Now I'm going to show you video tutorial for QuestionsPro. Firstly, you need to register, or if you already have your own account, just log in. Here comes the dashboard with all your projects, but let's create a new one. Click Add icon and decide what name of your project you want to put. For us, as an example, it will be Run Active. Now we need to fill this space. If you have your own website, put a domain of it. Or if you have your project, for example, on YouTube, just put a link so later our app will analyze it and give you relevant keywords. For us, for example, it will be runactive.com. Then I advise you to put a link to your Quora account, so the app will be able to track your answers. On the next stage, our app will analyze your domain and suggest some keywords for you to track. A keyword is a word that describes the content of your product or website. Also, you can come up with your own keywords. For example, it will be SEO tools or SEO ranks, and then search some relevant material here in suggested keywords. So, as an example, I choose social media marketing companies, social media consultant. Then you can go to other pages and just see what you need. And we click Finish. So while the system is looking for relevant questions according to our keywords, let's click Suggested Keywords and start generation process. Now let's return to tracked keywords. And here we see all questions found for the corresponding keyword. Then the result for the last 30 days and for the last 7 days. Now let's see what results we have in the section Suggested Keywords. Here you need to pay attention to the 3 columns with keyword performances. The first one is Google search volume. It is the number of searches these keywords in Google for last month. Next is Quora Google position. It is the position of the Quora answers in Google results. And the last one is Quora Google traffic, the traffic Quora received for given keywords for the last month. It's better to sort by Google search volume as it displays the most effective keywords. Also, you have really convenient actions here. You can transfer the keyword to tracked, to frozen if you think that you will need it later, or to ignored if it's not relevant material for you. Now let's move to questions. In the section Found, you see the questions, and you can click and move to question where you can leave your useful answer, and in this way promote your product or business. Here we see 5 columns: the title, status, the current status of each question, the date when the question was found, and a keyword related to the query, then segments and actions, the same thing as with our keywords. Now let's move some relevant questions to the section Tracked. Tracked section shows you all tracked questions. You can see whether you have posted an answered question, the rank of your answer and the total amount of answers on this question, views and upvotes on your answer, views and upvotes for answer number 1, then the number of views for the corresponding question, and the number of the followers for the corresponding question, then the segments, tags, and our favorite actions. Now let's talk about segments. We can create new segment with needed word, and it will check and analyze the questions you're already tracking, whether there is a word you're looking for or not. For example, let's name our segment non-popular. Then we need to choose the field. We will choose answers in tracked question. Then we choose the operator, for example, less, and we choose the number. Let's try 5. And we create this segment. We go back to our tracked questions and we use our segment. Now we can see that there are questions that are not popular for us. Now let's imagine a situation that your answer took the first rank, and of course you don't want to lose this position. But how do you know if you lost it? Here is a notification center, where you can create a notification that will notify you if you lost your position. Let's select a type, for example, questions tracked. We click Next, and we select root areas. Here we go, for example, with rank field, the operator, more, and the value number 5. We click Next, and you can choose the day when you want to get a notification. For example, Monday, and also you have an opportunity to choose the time. For example, 12 o'clock. Now let's choose the name of your notification. For example, lost, and we create our notification. So when your answer falls under the 5th rank, you will get the notification and improve it.